Alright guys, welcome back to the channel, Redneck Garage 90. So I've had a few questions on products I use and how I do some things as far as body work. So I'm going to go ahead and show that on this video. Let's jump up in it. Okay, as you can see, we got these spots marked. Those are our low spots. So as you can see, there's a little bit of paint on there. And if you run your hand over this, you can feel a low spot right there. But I did a little bit of guide coat and there was a little bit left over here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 spots. The bed up here was pretty good. This is just metal, so we need a little bit more. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so got a little bit of body filler here. I just use regular notebook pad. That's about how much you want. You don't want too much hardener. But this is, I'm using just regular Bondo fast drying body filler. Buy it at AutoZone. It works. I'm gonna try some Eastwood on when I run out. But on the hardener, you just kind of want to squish it back and forth, kind of make sure it's mixed up good before. But we'll go ahead and apply it. Okay, guys. So here's what we got. Put a little body filler on there, and it doesn't have to be perfect. I put it on a little thick, a little bit of pressure on it. It's drying pretty fast. As you can see, this one is finished right here that I did this the other day. There's no more low spot there, so that turned out beautiful. I just wet sanded that part down to 220 with wet sand. We got a little bit more to put right here. If you notice here, where this is like a pink, well, this here is actually fiberglass with the short strand. And actually, let me show you that now. Okay, so that's what I'm using. See the short strand reinforcement. That's what I'm using, and then I'm also using the resin for finishing. Or if you got the big sheet like up here, where you see, you know, the big sheet of fiberglass. Anyways, we did do that just to kind of reinforce it because there were some major dents, as you can see. I don't know if you could see on the other side, but there were some major dents. See all those little dimples? So the fiberglass will kind of help with that. But I'm going to finish it with Bondo. I'm almost out of body filler, so we'll go ahead and just try and finish it off. We're gonna try and get this painted today. Well, primered anyways. And all right, guys, so we got it all done here. We got it filler primer, just the outside of it. I think that turned out pretty cherry. Okay, guys, that's it for today. All we got to do now is let it dry, and once it's dry, we'll take 600 grit, we'll wet sand it, and we'll see where we're at there. Make sure we didn't miss anything, because it will show. But that'll be on the next video, so we'll see you next time. If you guys haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Comment below if you like the video or not. You can have your own opinion. I don't give a shit. And I know a lot of this. Some people will be like, "Oh, you're doing it wrong," yada yada yada. That's okay. This is the way I'm doing it. This way works for me. I'm an amateur still. I'm still learning this shit. So, just drop a comment if you got any tips on something that maybe better than what I'm doing. I'm open to suggestions. If you're on Instagram, Redneck Garage 90 on Instagram and Facebook.